What is up, everyone? It's BlazerKid67 here. Welcome back to another episode of Danganronpa. So let's go ahead and get this episode started, shall we? It's been a while since the last episode of Danganronpa. So let's go ahead and talk to Kirigiri here. Let's see. I honestly don't remember what we did in the last episode. As far as I'm concerned, that doesn't matter anymore. She wants to talk to us about something. It's time to react. You already know. Then you forgive me for keeping it secret? Yeah. Yes. Oh wait, we already talked about this. Yeah, I already know you don't like me. It's condescending. What was the other thing we could react to though? There's two. What did you want to talk about, Kirigiri? She'd like me to accompany her somewhere. Business to attend to. Where's that? Okay. Well, yeah. Okay. As always, Kirigiri just walked off on her own, not even waiting for me or any sign I was following. Hey, Kirigiri! I rushed off after her. What is Kirigiri gonna show us? Kirigiri walked in silence, and I followed in silence. And the place where we finally stopped was not good, I'm guessing? Back here at Alter Ego, the dressing room. I'm guessing this has to do with... I knew it! But you said we didn't have any more use for Alter Ego. Yeah, this job's done. He who has business with us. Huh? He has a favor to ask? Alter Ego wants to ask us a favor? That's weird. Let's talk to him. Hi. Yes. Kirigiri reached down and typed in a message. Is 2 insufficient? 2 is plenty. I wonder what he wants us to do. Her fingers glided across the keyboard as she typed another message. You said you had a favor to ask? Okay, what's going on? To the local network. Kirigiri and I exchanged surprised glances. Just moments later, she had begun typing her response. For what purpose? Uh-huh. Yeah, your job's done. Uh-huh. Whoa, she wants to help us more! Look at that! I want to help you guys somehow. You did, kinda. How are we gonna bring her? How are we gonna sneak her through, though? Okay. But that's basically a suicide mission? There's no way the Puppet Master won't find out, and when he does, he'll take the laptop from us. Am I right, Kirigiri? She doesn't know, or she's thinking. Okay. What about that room? That room that we found, was there... I don't know. Okay. She said she'll be alright. All of a sudden, I found myself entranced by his voice. His powerful, determined, courageous, brave, frail, and transient voice. Yeah. What can you say, Kirigiri? Exactly, Kirigiri. I don't either. But how are we gonna do this? But okay, that makes sense. No, I couldn't. Not really. No, I couldn't. No, there's no arguing going on. Where? And it's that one room, right? The weird one? The hidden room. Right, yeah, the hidden room on the second floor you told me about before. But I did get bashed in the head. As I recall, there weren't any cameras there. In addition, he should also be able to connect to the network from there. Wait, really? That's true. You're right. Alright, I guess we have to do it. Will you let me carry Alter Ego? I'll hide him in my uniform. I mean, we couldn't have you carrying him around in your clothes, right? We gotta work right away. Kirigiri closed the laptop's lid and slipped the folded black computer up under my shirt. Shh! You can't talk! I'm about to take you somewhere, and until we get there, you absolutely can't make a peep. Alright. That threw me off balance a little. Him suddenly sounding all machine-like. Which means there could be a network cable in there too? All we can do is go and find out for ourselves. Alright guys, we're going back to that hidden room. I don't know how we're walking around here without the puppet master not seeing us go into that bathroom. I just thought about it. Kirigiri can't put it in her shirt because isn't it in the men's restroom? How did she find it in the men's restroom anyway? Kirigiri. I'm being serious. What? Oh, what the hell? I get it. This is a performance. I almost thought she was actually mad at me again. Alright, I got it. I'll be back in a bit. She's counting on us, guys. We can't let her down. We can't let down Kirigiri. Let's go. Let's get it. Alright, we're back in here. Yep, everything did vanish. Alright, first I've got to find a network cable. Alright. They're supposed to be in this drawer, right? Curious how to find cables in the drawer here. Let's see. Bango! And here's the network cable. All that's left is to plug Alter Ego into the school network. I got straight to work. I removed the laptop from my uniform and set it on the desk. Then I plugged it into the network port. Plugged it into it. Getting it ready. That about does it. What up? This'll work? Sounds good to me. What? No way. Before leaving the hidden room, I left one last short message for him. Let's all get out of here together. You, me, everyone. Friends until the end. This is a touching story. We're making friends with the computer. We're leaving her there. Or him. Yeah, it went fine. Everything really was gone. The answer that came out was an awkward mishmash of reflexive honesty and performance. Just like that, Kirigiri marched off. No performance, no nothing. Hey, Kirigiri! Are we just gonna split up here? Oh, wow. Well, sure, I guess, but I mean, isn't that a little too sudden? Oh, that's not what I'm saying. Just, you know, I'd like to get your thoughts on some things, like the situation with Ugami. That's true. Then what should we do? Which is what alter ego is here for. Yeah, she's exactly right. That's all we can do. After parting ways with Kirigiri, I returned to my room for a little. Man, I'm kind of beat. I said that, I collapsed into bed. Transporting alter ego had done a number on my nerves, and I was much more tired than I thought. Within seconds, I went to sleep? I don't know, that's a weird way to go to sleep. Had dozed off. Uh-oh. Teetering on the edge of sleep, I was brought back to reality by the sound of the doorbell. I kinda don't want to answer that. What's the matter, Kirigiri? Deathly pale? Oh, not again. Something. That word set off an alarm in the back of my mind. Just like that, consciousness flooded back to me. To the rec room? The rec room? Alright, let's hurry. Isn't that where we found Celeste that one time? Oh, baby. Where's Asina? What's wrong, Asina? In the rec room? Okay. I rushed over to the rec room door and looked in through the window. And there I saw. I don't want to see it, guys. Ugami? Is she unconscious? She was sitting upright but slightly hunched over. I don't want to know. 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 Oh my god! Sounds like the door's locked, so we can't break in without breaking the rules. Yeah, I agree. But I just said... Huh? Then why won't it? Oh, that makes sense. A chair? So we can break down the door without causing any problems? Ugami remained motionless inside the rec room. She's unconscious, isn't she? There's nothing to worry about, is there? I mean, this is Ugami we're talking about. Kirigiri's response was silence. But the silence only held but for a brief moment. Ah! She got something. What the hell are we gonna do with a broom? Alright guys, you two get back. I swung the broom up over my head and brought it back down on the window with all my might. Damn. The window shattered inward as the harsh sound of breaking glass assaulted my ears. I reached my hand in through the hole and attempted to move the chair in front of the door. This is one heavy chair, but I think I could... I shoved the chair with all my might, finally freeing the doorknob. Ugami! I ran to her side. The moment my hand made contact with her skin... Ew. What the hell? What the hell's going on? I felt death! What the heck? Already we just started! I mean, with another death? We just got done with the class trial! We literally just got done with the class trial! How is there another death? What the? What is going on? Only the tiniest bit of warmth remained, but all the life had drained from her. And then... Oh no! It is true! It is true! It's death! She's dead! Oh! Wow. And it's gotta be poison, right? Because she doesn't look beaten or battered or anything. Oh, that was kind of cool. Danganronpa. What the heck? Asahina is gonna like destroy herself. No, she's not dead. She's asleep. No. I could hear Asahina's trembling voice behind me, but my eyes were frozen on a single point. The body before me. Ugami's dead body. God damn. It's happened again. Speaking through clenched teeth, Kirigiri placed her hand on Ugami's corpse. It looked like she was confirming her death, checking for a pulse or a reaction or something. You gotta go get who? No! Forget everyone else. I seen her staggered out of the rec room. And why? Why did this have to... Could do nothing but mumble. Just mumble the same thing over and over again. She says that so... As Kirigiri examined her body, I could do nothing but stand back and stare. I bolted to the floor. Time passed. Time continued to flow, and I continued to be helplessly frozen in place. A while later... Yeah. Once the final three had arrived, Kirigiri began speaking. Sakura Ugami was murdered. Okay. Ooh. Yeah, that's true. She hasn't done any investigation. But, I mean, I know for sure it wasn't me and Kirigiri. Uh-oh. You already know who did it? What the heck? The next issue of Homicide today? Oh god, I don't want that. I do not want that. That is true. Just a second. There's something I'd like to know. You didn't kill Ogami, did you? I don't believe that. She said she intended to battle with you, with the puppet master. That's crazy. Maybe you two got into another fight and then you... Yes. What the hell? How are we off base? That doesn't make sense. Monokuma the Great. Mr. or Miss Villain. That is true. You know what, Monokuma? Shut up! Don't want to hear that. Oop, boop, boop, boop. Grateful. I mean, this time around, this murder, kind of like the last one, is a little, like, easy to solve. How could you say that? Uh-oh. Asahina. Gary? In order. Wow. Wow. It's getting pretty crazy in here. Wow. Oh, okay. Oh, Asuna is not happy. Just accept it. We have to find the murderer. Yes. You can't lay a finger on him. On her. Exactly. It's not a question of whether we want to or not. Our only chance of making it through this alive is to uncover the killer responsible for Ugami's death. A desperate hope, but our only hope. Nah, this one, I think this investigation or this trial is a little too easy. First off, let's see what the Monokuma file has to say. Sakura Ugami. If this basically backs up what I'm thinking in my head, then I already know who killed Sakura. Time of death approximately 12 p.m. The corpse was discovered in the recreation room on the 3rd floor of the school zone. The victim appears to have been struck over the head with a great force. Aside from that, there are no other obvious external wounds. Additionally, the victim has vomited a considerable volume of blood. Loaded Monokuma file 4 into your electro ID. You can find it in the ammunition menu. What makes you say that? That's true. I see. So the only door was sealed from the inside, and entry was impossible until I broke the glass, meaning there was no way out. A sealed room murder. A sealed room murder? Yeah, sure, this sort of stuff happens on TV and in manga all the time, but in real life and right here, right before my eyes. Please, I'd appreciate that. 4 major categories. A sealed room constructed from the outside after the crime has been committed. Wow. Okay. Some sort of trick with the lock, huh? I'll have to give the door a good look over again later. A sealed room that already existed before the murder occurred? Existed before the murder? Okay. That makes sense. Nah, it doesn't. She has a point. It's probably safe to cross that one off the list. The culprit is inside the sealed room when the seal is broken. So they're hidden inside somewhere? That could have happened, maybe. That seems reasonably plausible. It was never a sealed room to begin with. Never a sealed room. Okay. Then it's probably safe to assume... I think I get it. So there are 4 major categories of sealed room murders. So Kirigiri, which category do you think this murder falls under? Yeah, that makes sense. Ah. How did the culprit construct the sealed room? We'll need to figure that out if we're going to reach the truth behind Ogami's death. She was right. This is going to be a tough mystery. I need to focus on my investigation. Not just for me, but for Ugami. And reach out to the truth, guys, in the next episode. So I'll see you guys in the next episode. We'll begin the investigation. Have an amazing day. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you did like the video. Deuces, guys.